Oh, well, LeBron is I think he said, one of the top 10 players in the league. I don't think he is.
Well,
how much pressure do you have to perform from day one?
There's no pressure. There's no pressure at all. I've been getting pressure since I was 10 years old. I don't think there's no pressure for me because I'm doing something that I love to do. And that's play the game of basketball.
Here he comes the other way. There's your first James jam.
Oh! LeBron James with no regard for human life.
I'm not going to guarantee no championship. I'll tell you that. I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Oh, blocked by James!
Things just got wilder between LeBron James and the Lakers. The whole league is buzzing, and the betting world is straight up glitching out right now. The odds of LeBron getting traded to the Dallas Mavericks didn't just move. They skyrocketed, flipping from a distant plus 1,200 to a shocking plus 300. That kind of jump doesn't happen unless someone out there is holding serious info and whispering it to the right people. Miami and Golden State are still chilling in the background at around plus 1,500. But here's the twist that had everyone clutching their phones. The odds of LeBron actually staying in LA collapsed from negative 700 to negative 340. That's not a small shift. That's a Hollywood earthquake shaking up the whole conversation. And while the Lakers front office is staying silent like nothing's happening, LeBron's super agent Rich Paul, he's not playing the quiet game at all. He stepped right into the spotlight and made it clear that LeBron is not feeling great in LA.
A week long off vacay, I've been saying, don't listen to this LeBron James stuff. Here's something, though, I do believe, and I believe it strongly. Clutch Sports or Clutch Points, there's an article today that says people around the NBA believe LeBron is going to announce he's retiring after the 2025 season, and that may not be a year away. That he may announce this is his last season, and I do buy it.
He didn't deny the rumors, he turned them up, hinting that LeBron's connection to the franchise is barely holding on. Whenever Rich Paul speaks for LeBron, it's never random. That's chess moves, not checkers. And LeBron, he's a master at talking without talking. When somebody asked him this summer about the growing tension with the Lakers, he kept it cold and simple. I ain't got nothing to talk about. That line hit harder than any long speech ever could.
Clearly, the Lakers feel Luka is the future. LeBron knows it. Luka knows it. Everybody in the organization knows it. It was LeBron's team, even when AD was dominant in the COVID year. And LeBron, for 23 years, has been the number one priority of every organization and almost always the best player. I would say the best player. And now he's not. This year, he's not going to be the best player. Luka in shape will be the best player.
One sentence, and the whole NBA world felt the chill. Then it got even messier. While LeBron was on vacation, a Lakers sideline reporter posted a picture rocking a Cavaliers jersey. Looked harmless at first, but LeBron slid right into the comments and dropped, "Now that is proper attire." Come on now, that's not innocent. That's a message. A future Hall of Famer still under contract in LA, openly boosting his old team's jersey while things are heating up behind the scenes? That's cold-blooded. And of course, the NBA world caught it immediately, especially ESPN insider Ramona Shelburne, who's locked in with Lakers owner Jeanie Buss, and she just delivered a wild update based on what her sources told her. It's done. It's over for real. No legendary goodbye. No feel-good farewell tour.
LeBron also knows the new owners are not going to get backed into a corner and bullied. These new owners moved off Cody Bellinger, Corey Seager, Max Scherzer, Manny Machado. They could have had Manny Machado to a long deal. He goes to their rival, the Padres, and is an all-star. He's an incredible player. Let him walk. Zach Greinke, let him walk. They do this. They'll pay for Ohtani in his prime. They'll pay for Mookie Betts in his prime or Freddie Freeman in his prime. Okay, they're not like going to hang around and pay you a fortune.
The Lakers have zero plans to bring LeBron James back after this season. This isn't about loyalty or legacy anymore. This is big business, and the Lakers just drew their line in the sand. So what's the real play behind all this chaos? 2 words. Project 2027. And don't get fooled. This isn't some cute nickname the Lakers cooked up for fun. This is a full-force rebuild mission designed behind closed doors with serious intent. Right now, the front office has one obsession: clearing cap space and stacking every asset possible so they can strike big when the next wave of superstar talent becomes available.
Smart teams now, the smart GMs are getting 4 and 5 years ahead on this thing. Nobody's paying the luxury tax anymore. And everything with LeBron operates in the near term. Nobody operates like that now that knows what they're doing. So LeBron's just the latest casualty of the new CBA.
Their target list is bold too. Names like Giannis and Nikola Jokic, whether it comes through free agency or a monster trade that shakes the league. And LeBron? He's not part of that blueprint anymore. You can literally see the whole plan written in the contracts they've been handing out. DeAndre Ayton, Jake LaRavia, Jackson Hayes, all of them signed deals ending right before or inside that 2027 window. Even Dorian Finney-Smith only got a short 2-year offer. And when Houston slid in with a longer deal, the Lakers didn't even blink. They let him walk like it meant absolutely nothing. Why? Because every name on that roster is just a placeholder for the superstar they're lining up next. And believe me, LeBron feels that pressure. When the season wrapped, the Lakers held a big dinner meeting to talk about the future. Cameras rolling, executives smiling like everything was smooth. Rob Pelinka, JJ Redick, Luka Doncic, and Luka's agent all walked into that restaurant carrying thick binders and looking excited. But LeBron, he wasn't there, not invited. That wasn't some mix-up. That was a statement louder than anything said on camera. And just when you think it couldn't get colder, it did. During the Lakers' massive $10 billion ownership transfer to the Guggenheim Group, Luka received a personal call. And LeBron didn't even get a quick text. For a man who delivered a championship to LA and kept the franchise relevant for years, that kind of silence doesn't happen by accident. That's intentional. LeBron tried to keep a calm face, but the real breaking point, the Lakers refusing to build a real championship roster around him. LeBron just made All-NBA again, still dropping elite numbers like it's nothing. Yet somehow the Lakers are treating him like he's already riding off into retirement. That's what's burning him up. Because if there's one thing LeBron has always demanded, it's control. For 2 decades, he's been the center of every roster move, the strategist, the one pulling the strings. But for the first time in his career, he's being pushed aside, straight up iced out. The Lakers aren't running the show through LeBron anymore. The entire system is shifting around Luka Doncic, and they're not even trying to hide it. Every move, every signing, every practice clip makes it clear who the franchise is betting their future on. And even with all the rumors swirling, all the quiet shade, all the behind-the-scenes power moves, LeBron still hasn't demanded a trade. And truthfully, he probably won't. His contract is massive, $52.6 million. Any team trying to trade for him would have to strip down half their roster just to match that number. And no general manager wants to deal with that kind of chaos right now. And a buyout, that's never happening. LeBron picked up his player option knowing this might be his final chapter in LA, and the Lakers are not about to burn $50 million in dead money just to let him walk free. That would be financial madness. And this front office doesn't hand out charity checks. They're locked into Project 2027 with tunnel vision, no matter what's being said on TV or social media. If they don't land a superstar like Giannis or Jokic, they're ready to pivot quick. The backup plan is simple. Build a smarter, deeper roster around Luka and keep the salary cap clean. And after Rudy Gobert exposed their weak interior during the playoffs, they had no choice but to move fast. Scooping up DeAndre Ayton was their first step to fix that soft center spot. Not a perfect answer, but definitely a necessary one. This season might be the tipping point for the entire franchise. If the Lakers come out strong, maybe the tension with LeBron cools down a little. But if they fold again, that's the moment everything changes. The Kings' time in LA is officially done. So make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell, because the next few months could flip the whole league upside down. See you on the next one.